Hello and welcome back to The Witcher on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we had a fun time doing some side quests here in the Temple Quarter. I say fun time, I was getting a little bit annoyed with it. I'm going to try not to do that this time. I was mainly just getting annoyed with trying to find Coleman, you know? He was just not showing up, and then he was over there, and then I had to go back to where I was looking for him, and it was just annoying. Now I don't even know where I'm going. Today, I think our main goal, we're going to have another loot episode because we're going to go into a couple of new areas. We're going to go into the dike where we've actually already been, but we didn't do any looting there. It's not a big area, it won't take long. But then after that, we're going to head into the swamp. Now the swamp is a big place. It's a big place. And it's always a dangerous place too. Always a dangerous place. So you want to be ready to fight people there. Well, not necessarily people. You just want to be ready to fight there, you know? Because there are monsters all over. It's not in the city limits. There aren't guards who can help you. And there is, in particular, one trophy monster who might be there guarding the place. And you probably don't want to deal with him unless you're ready. Now, I think I'm ready. So we're going to jump in and do that. I'm just going to loot all of this stuff first. No speeding up here because it's a small area. And I feel like I can just talk through most of it, get you guys ready for the swamp. And I feel like a looting episode, it's going to be a nice break from last episode where I was clearly getting annoyed with everything. But I think that just about does it for everything here at the dike. Like I said, there's not a whole lot here. You do have Luvarden over there, who I am putting off talking to for now, because he's involved in the main quests here. To get to the swamp, you want to talk to the ferryman here.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Take me to the other side.
Time's a wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
You get a nice little cutscene as he rows you across the lake to the swamp. And when we get there, I actually want to check my map. Not like my local map, but the map. Because we should be seeing more of that filling out. Now that we've been to multiple areas. Now you can already tell by the atmosphere change here, this place is definitely a bit more dangerous. There are a few safe spots that we'll pop into, look around. There are NPCs, definitely. There's some druids, some brick makers, some non-humans. There's a little bit of everything here. Speaking of humans, right there. But let's check that map. So this is a swamp forest map. I want to go to the world map, though. Yeah, you see it start to kind of fill out here. So you have the swamp here. You have the outskirts here, and we have half of Vizima here. Only half. But I think that's kind of cool how the world map actually does fill out as we go to more areas. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and we'll start looting.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Don't think there's anything in the little boat shack here. In fact, our ferryman isn't here. Jean-Pierre, he doesn't sound familiar. I'll hold off on him. Gramps, we'll hold off on him because he's with a quest that I don't really want to do right now. We're going to come into the village here and loot up here.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Now, one of these houses we do not want to go into quite yet. We don't want to go into Gramps' house, I'm sorry. Because that's going to trigger another quest that's going to make his undoable. So I'm actually going to save here. Because I don't know which one of these is his house. just start hopping in them. Okay, good. It's not this one. We have a book here that we haven't read. Old brick makers. Yeah, these are all the brick makers here. Apparently they make wine as well. Alright, we'll check over here next. Please, thank you. What did I just... Ew, no. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Give me my meteorite sword back. That, equip my red one there? Okay, yeah. Take that. That does it for this building. After I get through here, we'll avoid Vaska's house for now because that's a main quest house. But after I get through here, I just want to show the building you don't want to go through. After that, we'll go ahead and start speeding things up a little bit. Our inventory is filling up a good bit here. Which way am I going? I'm going this way? Let's see, Ithleen's Prophecy, we've already read that, so we can sell that. Is that every house in the village? I guess that's every house in the village, so which one was Gramps' house? It's kind of worrying, not gonna lie. We'll be on the lookout for his house, I guess. We have an obelisk back here. I can't remember what the obelisks do. Oh, yes. So those are tied in with the Sephira that we get throughout the chapter. Also, there's a drowner running around over there that I don't really want to deal with right now, so I just walked away. Yeah, so, I guess the house I didn't want to go into isn't actually here. So, we'll ignore that for now. I'll go ahead and start speeding up the video here. I'll see you guys when I find something interesting.
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
Farewell.
Bop, bop, bop.
Greetings.
Bop, bop. Greeting, my lord, greeting.
What's with you?
Not now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air, counted 5 and ran so the brick wouldn't bop you. Never was good at counting. They say the brick made me stupid. Bop, bop. If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right place. See, I's never get lost.
Then this must be my lucky day. Tell me about the swamp.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up your arse. Oh, they've been stinging lately.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. That's who. What do you want to hear about?
Farewell.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vasker, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witches do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
So I realized that I had my mic muted for a little bit. I muted it when I planned to speed it up, but I never unmuted it. My inventory's full, so I was coming here looking for somewhere where I can sell stuff, and it looks like I did just find one. So we're keeping the dog tallow. We can sell all our alcohol now, because we do not need any more this chapter. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of the food, candy. Toussaint Reds. Blueberry. Beauclair White. Mutton Leg. And the grapes. Alright, that's a decent bit of inventory space. That's my main reason for coming back to the village here. I just wanted to find somewhere to sell stuff. And, yeah, I meant to unmute my mic earlier. I did some talking and I just realized it was still muted. So, I'm gonna try not to do that this time. I'm gonna get back to looting. I'll see you guys when I get back. This is actually a great spot to unpause here because this is the trophy monster that we need to fight in the swamp. It is very difficult, honestly. You see, we really aren't doing a lot of damage to it. And it is beating the crap out of us. I might have to heal up here. Yep, I need to heal up. What do I have to heal? I have an unknown potion, cat, blizzard. Right click to use that. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Let's retreat back here for now. Back to the brickmaker village. Probably should have used that before I got into battle. Oh well. Man, we almost died there, guys. We almost died. Think we can go back in and fight it now? How long do we have this? 2 hours in-game time? Do you think it would be better with strong style? Let's jump in and try strong style. Okay, so you definitely want to use strong style. That's going to make it a lot easier. But that is an Archispore. Bloodthirsty vegetation. That's one of the trophy monsters in the game. The second and last one of this chapter. We'll be turning it into Vincent whenever we get back into Vizima. But for now, we're just going to get back to looting. I do want to point out this cave here is pretty important to come into. You get one of the Sephira there, and more importantly, you get a new circle here, the Circle of Hanging Stones, which is going to give you a new sign, the Quinn sign. It blocks all attacks and protects you from damage. It's more of a defense sign. You also find a lot of wolves in here, which is good because we do have a contract for wolves. So you're going to want to come in here and collect some pelts. Is that the last one? That is the last one. Now along the way here, I did kill quite a few Drowned Dead, so I got enough stuff for the Drowned Dead contract as well. So that's all coming together. Now I think you're supposed to use the fast style on these wolves. Whoops. You're definitely not supposed to keep unequipping your sword. What I was saying is you're supposed to use the fast style, but as you can see, the strong style there was working perfectly fine for me. We're just going to collect all the pelts we can. Continue on into this room. We got some bats flying around. And I think this is a dead end. Is that it for the cave? Looks like there's another way over here. No, that was a crumbled... Oh no, I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like that's the end of the cave here. So let's go ahead and make our way back out. I'm going to go ahead and start speeding back up now. I'll see you guys in a bit. So this area here is the Druid's Grove, up towards the top left of the swamp map. You'll want to come here for a number of reasons. There's going to be a lot of peaceful, normally monsters around here, like wolves and wyverns. You won't have to kill them here. Morin's going to be important later on. Oh man, I can't look at her. I can't look at these those things. But the main thing you want here is the Circle of Unwanted Power. That's going to get you yet another sign, the Yrden sign, which is a trap that you can put down for your opponents. I'm going to have to figure out how to censor more in there. Wrong sword. I forgot that some of these druids, those aren't druids, those are dryads. Some of them walk around completely in the nude, and by some, I mean all of them. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to censor that. There is a good example of how you want to use the fast style on the wolves here, and not the strong style. How's our map looking? We're getting there with the map. We're getting there. We have this chunk here. We're going to go towards Central Island now. That's going to be the tower somewhere over there. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back to speeding up. I'll see you guys in a few.
Odd place. Looks like these giants frozen in motion. Must have been some time ago.
So I'm saving right here because I remember this being a little bit of a difficult thing to do. These wyverns here are a little stronger. I can't remember what exactly kills them. I want to say it's Silver Sword Fast style. There's quite a few of them, so let's just go for group style. I'm missing with the group style quite a lot. They're doing a lot of damage. So maybe that's not the way to go. I'm missing with strong style too. There's so many of them. Oh my god. So, oh my god, I'm completely surrounded. I'm dead. It looked like fast style was doing it. But I can only focus on one when I'm doing fast style, so how do I want to do this? Which way were they? There they are. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just, do I want to do a swallow? And we'll do a swallow and a blizzard. We'll do a double potion up here. This is so weird. I don't fight under the influence that often, so well, I mean, that's one down. Do you guys think it would be easier to just go for the group? I mean, okay, it's working. I just, yeah, see, I'm missing now. But when I hit with the group, it's definitely doing more damage. How are we doing? Like we got 2 more. Let's switch. No, well, let's stay in group. Oh my god. Can you attack, please? Why aren't you attacking? See, now it's the potion that's throwing me off. There's that guy done. It's just fast style the last one, because that's hitting a lot more often. And one more. There we go. Alright, so we killed some wyverns there. That's fun. I don't think there's going to be too much in the way of loot on them. I can't even remember what's on this island, if I'm being honest. Or why there's a bunch of wyverns guarding it. Wyverns are enemies from like chapter 4, I think. So it's definitely weird that they throw them in here. We got a messenger's corpse. Bloodstained letter. Let's read that. Take action. The situation demands. The name of our organization with secret salutation, Luvarden. We got a silver ring, a silver amber ring, a gold sapphire ring, and a Harval, which looks like a unique steel sword that I'll probably want, but I don't want to drop my meteorite sword for it. I do not. So I might come back for that at some point. Our fights aren't over though. We still got drowners coming after us. Drowners and drown dead. I told you, this swamp is not a safe place. They are all over this swamp. Enemies everywhere. You have the Archispore that you kill. That was pretty difficult. You have all these wyverns here. Did another one? Yeah, those guys just spawned. I don't want to fight you right now. Check our map. We're almost through. We are almost through. Let's get back on the road. Time to speed up again. This is another somewhat important area in the swamp. It's the Scoia Tell encampment here, which later in the chapter you'll be given a choice to side with the Scoia Tell here or with the humans. So you might want to keep this place in mind. With that, I mean, we've met the brick breakers over here, the brick makers, sorry. We met the lumberjacks that were in this clearing here. We met the druids, and we have seen the Scoia Tell here. So those are the 4 main peoples in the swamp that you want to meet. Fortunately, there's no real loot here with the Scoia Tell, so we're moving on. Back to speeding.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
This here is the entrance to the Mage's Tower. Cannot go in here until pretty much the end of the chapter. This is what you need all the obelisks and stuff for. So it's going to be the final location we go to in this chapter. I think we're almost done here. We just need to loop back around and connect to the Brickmaker village. So back to speeding. So this hut that we're at, I believe this is probably Gramps' hut. So we don't want to go into this hut quite yet, not until we've done his quest first. Be aware though, apparently there is another wyvern outside of it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one, so just be cautious when walking around here. Is this labeled Gramps' hut? No, it's not. There's another door here, though. Or another area. Can't go in there. I'm like 90% sure this is Gramps' hut here. So we're just gonna leave it be for now. Alright. So the roads through this part of the swamp are a little confusing. If you couldn't tell, I got a little lost trying to navigate them. But we should be fine. We have a corpse here. Just take it and go. We're going back to the main road here. That looks like it connects to the beginning. So that should be about everything here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to knock out real fast here. I might head back to Vizima and turn in some of these contracts, because I completed quite a few of them doing that little circuit around. If we check our journal, quests, let's see. We have the Al Ghul contract that would go to Kalkstein. We have the dog catcher for the gravedigger. We have the drowned dead for Siegfried. And we have the equinops for the gardener. I think we're done with the wolves for Jean-Pierre. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn in some of these and then we'll end the episode. Alright, so Jean-Pierre should be right back here by the ferryman. There's Gramps there. We'll probably start next episode with him. Of course, we can't just go back without being interrupted by one more monster. Or two more monsters. Just two, right? Nope, three more monsters. Can I at least loot these guys without being interrupted? Oh my goodness, they're not giving me a break. I'm literally right here next to the ferry. And they're just all coming at me now. Let me loot. I have the symbol. Let me loot it. Remains. Take. I guess I can't loot that one. Alright, are you ready to fight now? I'll tell you what I need, ferryman. I need these guys to get away from here, dude. Please. Please. Get rid of this body. There we go. Where's Jean-Pierre? Is he not here now? I see Gramps and... Dude, I hate this. Is he not here during the day? I don't know. I'm just gonna go.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Right. Thanks.
What do you want?
I will do that next
Take me to the other
episode.
side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
Alright, 5 orens.
Ready to go?
Yes, I want to go.
I wouldn't
Take
have
me.
paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
And we get this cutscene that we've kind of seen before, so I'm just going to skip. It saves some time. And we get... Oh, we don't get the return cutscene. Cool. Why are you here? Why did you follow me back? I don't want to deal with you. Please. There's a fireplace somewhere here, right? Can I get around? You're gonna make me fight you. Get out of here, dude. There's a fireplace over here, right? So I can just make it day. Right? Please? Yeah, but of course I'm gonna have to fight you guys first to win my fireplace. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Get out of here. Alright. I didn't even get any level ups from going through the swamp. That's the weird part. Like, I didn't get anything. Nothing at all. Oh, and apparently the remains disappear if it goes to day, so you want to loot those before you change it to day. I did not know that. Oh well. So we need to see the gardener, we need to see Siegfried. We'll hold off on the gravedigger. You know what? We can probably go ahead and talk to the gravedigger. Who else was there? We need to go see Vincent for the Archispore head. There's a bunch of stuff for us to turn in. We need to see Kalkstein as well. That's the other one. So we will take a turn down here and get Siegfried and the gravedigger first. Siegfried should be right around the corner here. Yup.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
Here are their tongues.
Wait, I must record this. 10 drowners. Good. Here's your gold.
Alright, that's taken care of. Next is the gravedigger up here, and we haven't actually talked to him yet, so he's going to be a new character. He's somewhat important in this chapter, somewhat, which is why I've avoided him.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
He says that, but he just died to a bunch of wyverns, so yeah.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the caskets. Here's your payment.
And we can ask him why the cemetery's shut.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
So that's just him. He won't let us into the cemetery quite yet. So we'll just leave that for now. Where else do we need to go? We need to see Kalkstein, Vincent, and the gardener. Who had the wolf contract? Someone had the wolf contract, and I can't remember who.
Shine your shoes.
The gardener had the Equinops. Kalkstein had the All Ghoul contract.
Human footstool.
I don't know. I'll have to check. Kalkstein's gonna have some more story-related stuff for us here, though, so it's probably good we go ahead and talk to him and get it out of the way.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold.
And actually, we can probably leave the main quest stuff for now. Just leave it at that and get back on the road. We'll see the gardener next. The gardener's for the Echinops. Right. He should be right over here where he always is. I can't remember who the wolf contract was for.
Look how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Alright. And now we just gotta go see Vincent. That's also gonna clear our inventory a good bit, so we won't have all the contract papers in it.
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
I killed the Arcaspore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Alright. Now, the wolf contract. Oh yeah, Jean-Pierre, duh. He's the one in the swamp. Duh. We'll go ahead and head back to the swamp, see if he's there, and we'll end the episode after that. I feel like we were very productive this episode. Nothing got too annoying for me, which is nice. Jean-Pierre annoys me a little bit because he wasn't there. But, oh well, what can we do? All we can do is go back and look for him again. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Coleman on me and just disappear, you know? That would be great. There's a harbor whore here, too. I think she just counts as one of the prostitutes. If you sleep with her, if you give her flowers, she'll just give you the same romance card. So we'll ignore her for now. Ferryman's right over here. Take me to the other side. Pay 5 Orens.
How many?
And there we go. Skip the cutscene. Skip that cutscene as well. And there he is.
Do you need a boat?
What is it?
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
And that is another quest done. See how good that's cleared up our inventory. Not terribly good, but at least we aren't completely full now. Have I read these? I have. Alright. So I think that's going to do it for this episode here. Next episode, we're going to start with Gramps here and do more side quests throughout the swamp. Hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.